Welcome back, Madridistas. Welcome back to the channel and to another watch along. We just completed one. Croatia winning pumpingly against a weekend Canada side for one game. And yeah, Doris was there to carry that watch along. And it's your boy Yadu here. And we're hoping that we see Germany win, although we have more representation in Spain. The team is from Spain. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Let's see how the game goes along. And as you can see on the screen, um, there's 5 more minutes before the match begins. And since I am from Germany, I'm hoping Germany win. Let's see what happens. 5 more minutes. So now it's just the kickoff. Everything happening. It's just a bit of this, bit of that. Both teams lining up. Let's see what this game brings along. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking the stream settings, making sure everything's okay, stuff like that. I just popped out the chat so that I can see what you guys are talking when you're talking. And yeah, let me go back to the game. I mean, you guys can pretty much see that if you look at the lineup, you'll see that it's predominantly Bayern versus predominantly Barcelona. Will we see the same when Bayern face Barca? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Then again, Spain looked pretty much unbeatable, and Germany honestly looked like pushovers. So let's see what happens. I'll give you live updates. And Sunit is in the chat saying, teach us the German way of saying it first. Okay, I mean, as in Grüße. Grüße is greetings, Sunit. And Guten Tag, you might know Guten Tag. Guten Tag is good day. So Grüße, Servus, Guten Tag und los uns beginnen. It's both of the teams' national anthems being played. Neuer looks stressed. Our boy Antonio Rüdiger looks he looks calm for some reason. Although he had memeable moments from in the last game. Let's see what happens this time. Yeah. Joshua Kimmich, on the other hand, looks pretty warmed up. He looks ready to go. Sunay is in for a German lesson. Yeah, man. Okay. Carvajal starting, which is a good surprise. The Barcelona midfield, Asensio lining up in his false nine position, which has worked amazingly for Spain so far. If Germany doesn't win, is Hansi Flick under pressure? Yeah, the media here has been criticizing him. I mean, much more than Leo had for some reason. It's weird and it's wild, but it is what it is. He is under a lot of pressure. More than that, the whole team is under a lot of pressure. And yeah, man, they had to, because of all the political stuff behind the World Cup, there's a lot of pressure on the team to A, perform, and B, send a message out and It's been a mixed bag of emotions. People here aren't watching the game as much as they usually would. I mean, football's a big deal here. You don't need me to tell you that. But yeah, man, it's been a bit muted this time around. And yeah, we're seeing the Germany lineup right now. Muller in the false nine position, although for wherever Muller plays, it's his most creative position. And then Rudiger's there, and you can see the rest of the lineup on the screen already. So it's quite good. It's quite good. We move. Yeah, I mean we're a minute away from starting, and I'm getting ads just because of that, which I won't tell you about because fuck ads. But yeah, man, we move. It's a tough game, It's I mean, this is 2010 World Champions versus 2014 World Champions. Anything can happen. It's a big game, and it's on Sunday at 8 p.m. here. So yeah, we're in for a treat. We're in for a lot of stuff happening. Let's see what happens. Ooh, kick off. Let's go. Spain on the attack early on. Booted off by Germany. Gundogan making a dodgy touch, and the ball runs all the way back to the Spanish keeper now. In the Spanish defense. I mean, we're moving along. The game hasn't. We're a minute in, and it's just Spanish passing. Carvajal getting his first touch on the ball right now. What are your predictions for the game? Anyway, I'll start a poll. Let's see what happens. Let me just type out of the poll so that you can vote. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let's run it. Okay, the poll's up and you guys can vote whenever you want to. Like I said, Unai Simon's in goal. Carvajal starts, Rodri, Laporta, Jordi Alba forming the defense. Gavi, Busquets and Petri, Zabidi, Barcelona midfield. Asensio playing in false nine. Dani Olmo and Ferran Torres flanking him. Muller playing up front for Germany, flanked by Musiala and Gnabry, and they're more part of the midfield that involves Goretzka, Kimmich and Gundogan. And the defense is formed by Raum, Rüdiger, Kehrer and Sule, with Manuel Neuer as ever in goal. And Asensio's just committed a foul, which I didn't see coming, but yeah, I mean, Goretzka replies with another foul. Muller chases the ball into Unai Simon. Nowhere for the ball to go. Carvajal. Another foul. 3 minutes in, 2 fouls. Things are looking good. Goretzka with another quite tactical foul, let's say. Attack through the left side for Spain, cut off by Germany. Germany looking to counter, but there's too many Spanish players in the area. Oh, ball played all the way back to Neuer. Played back to Rüdiger. A couple of 1-2s with Rüdiger and Neuer. Oh, Carvajal, who's playing much higher up the pitch, gets the ball to Pedri. Ferran Torres, Asensio, but it's booted away by Germany. Now Spain looking threatening, and the ball is now making it to Gnabry. Now played back to Neuer. I think they're trying the Bayern tactic of playing it from the back. Javier the chat, hi. I miss my boy Schlotterbeck. I mean, I doubt it because it has not been going well for Germany, and yeah, Schlotterbeck starting might be a bit of a, you know what, bit of a risk. Let's just put it that way. And yeah, we move. Spain passing as they always do. They're just playing triangles. Germany are on the back foot, chasing the ball for the moment. A lot of contribution coming from Carvajal, which is nice to see. Played all the way back to Unai Simon. How do you guys rate how Asensio has been showing up for Spain? Do you think that's his normal role, or how do you want to see him do for Spain rather, is the question. If you have any thoughts, just put it down in the chat. Interesting results from the poll, by the way. We have 2 votes, both for draw. Let's see. Draw is bad for Germany, so they have to win the game. Spain just couldn't care less, honestly. Even if they get a draw, they survive. Germany would be a different story altogether. I mean, Sunaid asked if Hansi Flick will be under a lot of pressure. He will be. Oh, Asensio plays it. Oh, almost a goal for Spain. Almost. Dani Olmo with an amazing shot from out the area, out of the box. Hits the crossbar, goes out of play. Neuer got a slip of a touch to it just to push it out of the way. Oh, he got lucky there. Let's just put it that way. He got a little bit lucky there. Spain with the corner. Oh, pushed out of the way. Goes out for a throw-in. Looks like the throw-in is for Spain. Almost been insane. That's true. Yeah, almost been insane. It's kind of funny because he was almost not selected according to some of the rumors, but then again, if you're not selecting him, who do you select? Oh, Gundogan and Gnabry tried to do something, but then nothing worked out. The ball's back with the Spanish players. We move. Carvajal still on the ball played out on the right side. Ferran Torres takes a touch, but then goes out for a throw. Defended well by Germany. Oh, look at that almost shot again in super slow motion. Neuer did well, but not as much as he could have. He did get lucky. If that's the level Neuer will be at today, Germany are in a lot of trouble. Germany are in for a world of pain. If that's anything to... Oh, nothing. happening. A lot of passes, almost in his control from Sergio Busquets. It's crazy how Busquets is still starting. Nothing against the quality of the player, just to his age. I mean, with the great long ball to Ferran Torres. Defended well, defended quite well. Gavi couldn't get to it. Raum putting in a shift and a half. Just cut off the attack like it was nothing. Raum with the throw in. And Neuer collects the ball. Throws it out to Gnabry, but no support on the wing. And Germany on the attack. Moving, Müller. Gnabry couldn't finish. Unai Simon comes out of the box, comes out of his area to just kick the ball away. Good stuff. The first traces of an attack started by Gundogan, carried out by Goretzka to Müller. But then Gnabry was offside anyway. Not the tightest of margins. He was an arm and a leg outside. But yeah, Javier, I agree with you. Yeah, this team needs Toni Kroos like water. Yeah, man. It's a shame that Toni Kroos has retired. Players like Kroos, they know when their body is like saying, no, the schedule won't keep up with what you are. The game's moving quickly, Ferran Torres with an attack on the right side, pass back to Carvajal. Now through the middle. Now on the left. Spain doing Spain things basically. There's a lot of tiki-taka going around. Which I'm sure will irritate Germany at the least. But now they're playing from the back again. But that's one of the problems. I mean, all it takes is one misplaced pass and Germany's in. We've seen how quickly they can move it. So that's always an issue. There we go. Another movement from Gavi. Asensio passes it back. And the game's now completely played in Spain's half. Across to Ferran Torres. Musiala. Too far for Müller. Too far for Gundogan to get it back from Müller. And Spain is off in the wings. Asensio. Dani Olmo again. Both players fall, but it's deemed to be nothing. It looked like nothing, to be honest. Not a foul, even though both teams were appealing for it. Headed away. Spain try to keep it in play. Germany regain it. Gnabry, Müller, Musiala. We're seeing some sparks from Musiala at least. That's always good. Ball lost. But then safely Spain guided all the way back to the keeper. We have somebody predicting Spain win in the chat, in the poll. That's nice to see. Let's see what happens. Nice Simone. Dangerous territory there. Germany playing much higher upfield. Raum to Musiala. When Musiala loses ball, trying to make what looked like a nutmeg. He was attempting a nutmeg and in the process lost the ball. Played back, Spain played back. All the way back to Nice Simone again. Oh, cross all the way to Carvajal. Headed it down, managed to keep it. Good first touch. Goretzka foul again. He might end up with a card soon. And Spain's number 9, Gavi, goes down. I think that's the third foul from Goretzka. He should be careful, or yeah, it's not looking good, bro. Let's just put it that way. Gavi has such a punchable face, says Javier. I can neither agree nor disagree sitting here, but yes, yeah, definitely. Oh, running down the wing, Gavi. And the ball goes out of play. Gavi chased and boxed out by Rüdiger. Things you love to see, eh? Wasn't offside, but Gavi made a good run. Ball given by Ferran Torres. Germany playing out from the back. Goretzka to Musiala. Good control. Back to Rüdiger. Played on to Raum. No, played on to Sule, sorry. Yeah, played on to Sule. Gnabry boxed in by three Spanish players, and he loses the ball. Ball to Neuer. Cross to Raum. Ferran Torres there to challenge for it. Back to Rüdiger. Oh, played upfield. Muller has it. I think it's a handball. And oh, Muller offside. Okay, so that's what happened. Muller rolled offside. "16 minutes in, Musiala running up the field, passes to Gnabry on the right, plays it all the way back to Sule, plays it to Rüdiger. Javier predicts a goal from the true golden boy, Musiala. I would love to see that. That would mean that that the Spanish media will finally be forced to recognize the brilliance of Musiala. Oh, cross from Sule, tried to find its way on the other side to Raum, who was running up the pitch. Didn't happen. Hansi Flick on the sidelines looks stressed. And Lucho is his super active ADHD version of himself. Oh, interesting. Carvajal with a Trivela back pass, and the ball finds its way to Nice Simone. Both teams opting to play from the back could lead to comical stuff in the 89th minute. And yeah, man, Musiala, it's things you love to see. Musiala scoring would be the perfect way for Germany to win this. What do you think, Javier? Can we see Musiala in a white shirt, in the white Real Madrid shirt soon? Sooner than later, I hope. Would be a good system player and would fit in with the young squad that we're building. Ball played all the way to Carvajal. Carvajal passes it to Ferran Torres. Ball taken out by Raum. Celebrates it as well. It's always good, it's always good when a defender celebrates a clearance or a defensive. Oh, the throw goes out. Raum throws it inside. I mean, Raum throws it outside the pitch and it's a Spanish throw in. Muller was lurking, but Raum's throw couldn't find its way. Spain throw in, played by Raum, finds its way to Sule, and the German team played back. It's a deadlock. Both teams have looked strong. Similar tactics. Javier says Musiala won't end up in Real Madrid, don't think so, but would love to. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Oh, Musiala with a nice and lovely dribble. Taken out by Carvajal, of all people. We have 5 votes in the poll, and it's either Spain win, 2 people predicted, and 3 people predict a draw. Nobody believes in Germany, man. It's good. It's good. I mean, Germany haven't shown anything that's worth believing in, whereas Spain definitely have. And a draw is the most common result this World Cup. So I get you, Paul, but I disagree. Respectfully, I disagree. I still see Germany winning this. I might come back to eat my own words, but hey, let a man hope, you know. We're seeing more attacking play. I mean, more frequency of attacking play from Spain. But then the German defense hasn't let up. And if they don't have brain farts like they did playing against Japan, it would be a defensive lockup. Neuer boots it all the way up field, finds nobody. I think it was intended for Gundogan. He just shrugs it off as if it wasn't. Carvajal to Asensio. Oh, on the other side. Petri still has it. Sule clears it. And then a slight battle in the defense. Carvajal clears it between 2 German players, Muller and Musiala. Finds it to Busquets. Jordi Alba on the other side. Cuts in. Oh, good shoot. I mean, it's a shot on off target, but at least you tried. He goes out for a goal kick. Raum runs up the pitch. Finds Goretzka, back to Kimmich. Muller, Gundogan. Oh, loses it in the middle of the field. Oh, Pedri running the play. Rüdiger pulls down Ferran Torres and in the process goes down himself. So it's a Ferran Torres also pulls on Rüdiger. So foul by Spain, free kick to Germany. Oh, Musiala tries something. Unai Simon forced to kick it out on the left side by an approaching Muller. Germany throw in. Muller decides he's not taking it. Musiala decides to give it to Raum instead. Raum throw in. Muller forced off the pitch. Ball goes out for a free kick. Good defending from both teams, as far as you can see. Germany regains possession. Oh, foul instead. Gnabry talks to Jordi Alba. I think he's apologizing for the 8-2, but maybe not. Aha! Gnabry pretty much pushes over Jordi Alba, who goes down without any qualms. Simone tries to play to Carvajal, but no. Oh, Muller, Gundogan, but no. And it's still there. Falls to Gnabry, takes a shot. Oh, just wide, just wide, just wide. No offside. Gundogan's first touch leaves something. Gnabry takes a shot, but it's just wide of the target. Unai Simon might have got to it, but still, it's a good try. Round looks like he's pulled his crotch. Doesn't look good. Puyol and Villa in the stands discussing the game as far as you can see. Actual legends of the game. And the crowd applauds them being shown on the big screen. Carvajal's boot might have come into contact with something other than the football, but yeah, it's difficult. Round seems to have been slightly injured in the mishap, but we move. He's still there. Germany regain position. Play back to Rüdiger. Rüdiger to Sule. Sule plays it all the way back to Neuer. Boots it up and lost possession. Spain. Ferran Torres in a lot of space. But good stuff from David Raum. David Raum just blocks a clear shot on goal. Rüdiger's there to clean it up. And 0-0 after 26 minutes. Musiala pushed off field and foul finally given. Rodri looking like he wants to have more words with Musiala's parents, but instead, ball played back. Germany still creating through Musiala. Played back. Rüdiger. Sule looks to move it upfield. Played until Gundogan. Kimmich. Missed pass, but Rüdiger's still just there. Still Rüdiger. Flanked by, attacked by Ferran Torres and Carvajal on the right side. The Rodri is there to pick it up. Unai Simon much higher up the pitch. Chased by Gnabry. Carvajal brought down by David Raum. "28 minutes, nearly." Let me just put down some other questions for you in the chat so that you feel like getting involved, Keep me company, tell me stuff that I don't know about. Neuer plays on the left side to Raum. Boots it upfield. Spain recover it. Oh, good stuff from Muller. Gnabry's on the other side. Plays it in. Cuts it in. Pedri recovers. Rüdiger with a Amazing clearance. Kicks the ball so far upfield, the defense is forced to run back to recover. Ball is Rodri now, looking for options, scanning the midfield, plays it safe. Now, what to do with it? Plays it back to Rodri. Moves up the field. Germany recover. And foul on Goretzka. 29 minutes in. Sule moves up the field. Pass back to Sule. Crosses it. Muller's there, but nothing comes from it. Now Musiala, the ball roll, cuts in to Rüdiger, who looks like he might try a shoot at goal, but sends it skyward, sends it to the Spain fans sitting behind the goal, skies it quite literally. He can't stop smiling, and neither can I. That was weird. Spain playing back. Oh, advantage played. The ball goes on. Spain get it all the way to Ferran Torres. Germany recover. Oh, Unai Simon's there to boot the ball further upfield. It's tight now. It's intense now, and Germany look like they're on the press. It's the Bayern block, if you know what I'm talking about. It's that kind of an attack that we're seeing. I mean, you can just look at the lineup and it's basically mostly Bayern versus from Spain, mostly Barca. It's interesting. I mean, yeah. Goes out for a throw. Lucho looks like he's disappointed with what's being shown, especially from Ferran Torres, who is his daughter's boyfriend, for the people who didn't know. Germany still on the attack, Gnabry looks for people to pass to, doesn't find anybody. Ball gone out of play. Total receptions between midfield and defensive lines start being shown, and to nobody's surprise, Dani Olmo is leading with 10 runs. Ball cleared by Spain, but only until Sule and Rüdiger forming that defensive lock. Lost possession, Spain recover. Play to forward, only until on the right side finds only its way until Sule. Musiala goes for a press. The ball is passed to Carvajal. Carvajal tries to move it up the pitch, but Busquets decides to play it back all the way to Unai Simon through Rodri. Ball on the other side. Moving. Still playing, still passing the Spanish style. Now Asensio, Enes, and that will be offside most probably. Ferran Torres misses a sitter, man. Oh, it was definitely offside, but then again, that was painful for Spain, for Ferran Torres to miss that, and Neuer's miles off the space. It would have been a goal if not for the offside, and if not for him missing a sitter. And the fans go like this, and so do I. That was pretty bad. Offside anyway. And Sule to Kimmich. Back to Sule. 30 minutes in, and let me just say that the scoreline doesn't reflect the intensity of the game. Oh. Fighting for the ball, quite literally. Every throw in is contested, every pass measured. Carvajal to Ferran Torres, under a lot of pressure from Raum, goes down far too easily. Free kick to Spain. Laporte against, who was it, Kira? Yeah, Laporte against Kira was the fight for the throw-in. Oh, Dani Olmo, no offside. Cleared by Sule, goes out for a corner. And Spain corner, 35th minute. Let's see if that converts into anything. Oh, Ferran Torres, and blocked amazingly by Musiala. What timing! Out for another corner now on the other side. Ferran Torres, another attempt, blocked by Musiala. And Rüdiger tells the defense to calm down and think about it. Well, Spain play the corner shot to Asensio, back to Olmo, attempts a cross, moved away by Sule, literally a giant on the pitch. So yeah, ball falls to Unai Simon, plays it to Carvajal, in a bit of pressure, plays it back to Unai Simon, puts it further up. Oh, Thilo Kehrer gets the first yellow card for a block on an obvious attack against Ferran Torres, who's brought to ground. Yeah, clear foul. It would have been an offense if he didn't get the yellow card. But Kehrer is booked. So now it says Asensio is scoring if the floodgates open. So you don't think he'll be the first to score. He's scoring as a backup goal. Yeah. How is the Spanish side dominating like this? It's a good question, because Germany aren't making use of the very few chances they get. They're waiting for the counter. I mean, Gnabry is miles offside. There's no point even for him to be there. So miles offside. Just he calls for it, and oh, when he began, it wasn't much of an offside, but the Spain defense got lacking almost. Now on the other side, and Goretzka brought down by Gavi. Foul on Goretzka this time, which is new. Gavi threatens Goretzka. It's literally a child against a man. It's a David and Goliath story. Yeah. Javier says he doesn't like the midfield of Goretzka, Kimmich, Gundogan. I mean, it's a very Bayern setup, you know. Now Goretzka to Gnabry. Gnabry brought down by Jordi Alba. And it's a clear foul. It's a clear foul. He's obviously blocking Gnabry from getting into an attacking position. Tries to say no, but we all know it's a foul. We all are familiar with Jordi Alba's game, the rat, and yeah, we move. Free kick Germany. Kimmich calculates what to do with it. Free kick. Falls to Rüdiger and it's a goal. It's a goal to Germany. Look at that. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Well, nobody expected that. Now let's just make sure that it's not offside. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Rüdiger. Come on. It's being checked. VAR. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And it's a goal. And it's a goal. And it's a goal. And it's a goal. Oh, disallowed. Disallowed. Disallowed for offside. Oh. They got lucky there. They got lucky there. Yeah, it's offside, man. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. And nope. Spain on the attack now. Asensio gets past Kera too easily. Sule is there to block it off. Jordi Alba on the attack. Oh. Spain on the corner, 41 minutes, 18 seconds. We see the same thing from Spain now. Short corner. Played back. Cross. Cleared by Rüdiger. Musiala takes a touch. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Spain throw-in just outside the Germany box. Carvajal preparing the throw-in. Brings down. Doesn't matter. Allowed to continue. Brown kicks it up. Doesn't matter. Sule clears it. Gavi, balls in the air still, balls down. Spain recover. Asensio, there to Busquets, there to Pedri. Jordi Alba plays it back. It's a Spanish tiki-taka in full flow. Pedri. It's a patient game that Spain is playing. Balls to Pedri. Sule recovers to Kimmich, plays up to Gundogan. Oh, Musiala cuts it to David Raum, cuts it in field, chased by Ferran Torres, gives it to Rüdiger, who plays it back to Neuer just for safety. Sule under pressure, gives it to Neuer again. Will they be playing out from the back just like this? Okay. Yeah, Neuer answers. Musiala. brought down by Busquets, who will definitely get a card at this point. There we go. Yellow card to Busquets. Good stuff from Musiala, man. He's showing his talent at the highest of fields. And Sergio Busquets has to resort to violence to stop the play, to stop the attack. Ends up with a yellow. And the game continues. Free kick to Germany. I expect Kimmich will be taking this. It's a proper 40 yards out from the keeper. Kimmich and Goretzka discuss what to do with it. Rüdiger looking at threat. Rüdiger. Oh, the ball is still in play, but Unai Simon. Good save, good save. Rüdiger in the attack. And ball moving. Spain on the attack on the left side. Asensio. Sule clears back to Asensio. Gnabry. Dani Olmo recovers. Ball goes all the way back to Rodri. Plays it to Carvajal. Spain definitely on the front foot. Spain definitely on the attack. And 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes of added time. Carvajal. Back to Rodri. Game is definitely in the German half now. Even the whole the defensive line has moved up. Dani Olmo falls over or is pushed. Now we see how Rüdiger was offside. And the VAR had to come into full effect to show off what it exactly was. Now similar position on the other side. Spain with a free kick. Hansi Flick looks stressed. Spain played inside the box. Now he goes down. Laporte, Kimmich, and yeah, man, Goretzka's there, and the ball goes out for a corner. Dani Olmo took the free kick, got it all the way until Gavi, and then Rodri couldn't decide who to give it to. Ball out for another corner. Dani Olmo now, and Asensio is there ready for a short corner, but takes it long instead. Sule to Pedri, plays it all the way back, and that's half time, boys and girls. Half time, goal disallowed, a lot of intensity. This is a fun game, can't lie. Will Spain win? Will it be a draw? Now we have 6 votes, 3 for Spain win and 3 for a draw. Let's see what happens. Yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe. As Javier said, Germany solid in the defense. I agree, Javier. Yeah. Half time. Things are looking good, more or less, for both teams. There's been a lot of hope in the attack. A lot of stuff happening left, right, and center. Germany creative outlet through Musiala. Spain playing through Dani Olmo's amazing balls, through Carvajal running all the way around the pitch, and as usual with the Pedri-Gavi partnership. Germany meanwhile looking for answers through the usual suspect Muller, and through Javier's golden boy, Musiala. And we're on break, boys and girls. See you in a minute. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Half time, nearly over. It is what it is. Still 0-0. And I'm just editing some of the night bot settings so that the night bot can just tell you guys to subscribe again. And we're back. Both teams doing a lot in the first half. Let me see if I can find some stats for you guys. I'll just read out what's happening. Let's see, 0-0 at half time. Spain versus Germany. Statistics. Expected goals 0.16 for Spain, 0.12 from Germany. A disallowed goal from Rüdiger due to offside in the build-up of play. Ball possession, what do you expect? Spain have had 68% of the ball and 4 shots on target compared to 32% ball possession from Germany and 3 shots on target. 3 shots, 2 of which were off target. And we're back. The game back in action. Unai Simon plays it to Rodri, plays it back to Unai Simon. Sunit predicts that Spain is gonna continue to dominate. I agree. The best chance Germany has on goal is through quick breaks, trying to catch Germany in the false foot. The Spanish defense haven't looked that great, especially from set pieces. If Germany were to have any chance, it would be through set pieces more than direct attacks. Kehrer, the number 5 for Germany, already has a yellow card. So does Sergio Busquets. You can see it on the screen here. And it will be Asensio running with the ball. Passes it, sees Ferran Torres, but nothing happens. Paranoia's there to clear up everything. Busquets and Muller has a chance, but is offside. Oh, offside in the build-up of play. Slightly. But an offside's an offside, especially with the help of VAR in the World Cup. Now, we've had a discussion in the chat about the youngsters playing today. Let me ask you, the chat, which youngster do you back more? Is it Gavi or is it Musiala? Let me know what you guys think. There's a poll running. Now, Goretzka gets fouled by Gavi. In 1-by-1 situations, whose defense do you think will do better? Is it the Spanish defense, or do you back the German defense, which consists of Rüdiger, or the Spanish defense that consists for us of Carvajal? Ball goes out of play. Jordi Alba throws it. Now the ball comes back to Jordi Alba. Short passes. Pedri finds Asensio. Olmo runs, but Rüdiger is the first there. Neuer plays it to Kehrer. Kehrer plays it to Gnabry. Ball taken off of Gnabry. Out of play. Lucho admits that it's a German throw-in, but no, it's a Spanish throw-in. Rodri all the way back to Carvajal, who plays it safely to Simon. Vote. Ball contested. Hi Ritwik in the chat, I see you. Yeah, come on. Yeah, join me Ritwik. Just stay in the chat and keep me company, you know. Watch it along with me. It's a foul from Busquets on Gundogan. Busquets already on a yellow card, so the old man needs to be a little bit more careful. Free kick to Germany on the left side. Ritwik got his exam tomorrow, but can't miss this. Come on. Yeah, that's my boy. Let's go. Let's go, Germany. Free kick. Come on. Come on. Oh, Kimmich plays it too far out for Kehrer to get a touch in. Proper offside trap from Spain. Ball goes out of play. Asensio dropping in deep. His false nine gives him a lot of versatility to just move around, playing to his strengths in the Spanish team. Unai Simon, oh, a dodgy touch right there, but it's picked up and cleared off by Busquets. Carvajal running along the wing, doesn't get to it. Goretzka clears it. Rodri is pissed off that it's a Germany throw-in. Gundogan. Musiala, covered by 5 Spanish players, has no chance to get the ball across. On the attack now, Spain plays it to Dani Olmo, always a good outlet for play, but chooses this time to play it back to Jordi Alba, passes it to Laporte. Pedri tries to run out the pitch, but then Kehrer is careful there, puts it out of play. Throw in Spain, back to Pedri, who plays it back to Rodri, passes it along the wing on the right side to Carvajal. Goretzka's there to clean up. Ball back to Spain though. Gundogan recovers. Oh, good cross into the path of Gnabry, but Unai Simon, careful as always, comes out of his comfort zone to claim it. Jordi Alba now on the left side, ball moving under pressure from Gnabry, plays it back, ball now with Unai Simon. Muller still lurking inside the box. Carvajal claims it. And we've just had an update that Morata's warming up. Dani Olmo rushes down the right, just rushes down the left side, gets all the way until blocked off by Kera, and ball goes out. And Morata, Spain's number 7, warming up. If there's an offside goal to be scored for Spain, it's this guy. I know it's a meme. He's hell of a player, but Ferran Torres comes off in the 53rd minute. Number 11 for Spain, now substituted by number 7, Alvaro Morata, will be taking up Ferran Torres' position on the right side, probably. Let's see how Lucho chooses to line this one up. Champion in the chat says, how rubbish is Kai Havertz? How does he break into Germany 23-man squad list? God knows how. Well, there's a reason he hasn't started this game, and I think a lot of people agree with his recent form. When he was playing in Germany, I'll tell you what, when he was playing in Germany, he was exceptional, and that's one of the reasons why Chelsea just grabbed him up. Morata against Sule. Sule comes out on top. Still under pressure. Goretzka plays it back to Rüdiger. Now Neuer plays it upfield to Gnabry, who tries to get it into the path of Gundogan. But Dani Olmo gets there first. Now Neuer, Sule. Oh, ball goes out of play as Neuer tries to play it to the German number 5. Nothing happens of note. Jordi Alba takes a throw in, and Goretzka boots it up the field for Muller to chase. But surprise, surprise, Unai Simon's there nearly at the halfway line to cut off that attack. Hansi Flick seems to be planning more substitutions to make. Champion, did you follow Kai Havertz when he was playing in Germany? Or did you follow Kai Havertz when Chelsea had their UCL winning season? How do you think Kai Havertz did then compared to how he's doing now? That would be the question on everybody's minds. Spain under a lot of pressure. Gundogan recovers. Kimmich. Oh, Unai Simon pulls out a great save from his locker. Not as good a shot as it could have been. Like I said, I predicted this. With both teams playing out from the back, this was bound to happen. There will always be one misplaced pass. Spain just had it, and Unai Simon was there to save the day. But it's tight. It's tight. Kimmich on the corner. Still lurking. It will be a long corner. It will be a cross into the box where you have the Spanish and German players looking to take aim, but no. Too close to the defense line. Kimmich is still there on the side, causing trouble, but Spain recover. Spain on a counter. Germany chasing. That will be a yellow card. Attack through the right side. And Goretzka, the man of so many fouls, finally ends up with a yellow card, which is more or less deserved at this point. Asensio brought down. Very physical from Goretzka, and he's booked. 57 minutes and 35 seconds of play. Still a deadlock. Still intense. A lot of people were predicting a draw in the chat before. Do you still think that, or do you think there will be a break either from Spain or from Germany? I'll run the poll again just so you guys can have your say. Dani Olmo tries a weak shot against Neuer, hoping to find him out of position, but no, Neuer is just there, and it ends up being an easy save. Another one for the stat book, but nothing comes of it. Now both teams pressurizing the goalkeeper and the defense, making it impossible to play it from the back line. Big cross from Neuer finds Gnabry perfectly. Germany on the attack through the left side, a cross, but finds nobody, and it goes out for a throw in. David Raum, man with a cross, couldn't find anybody though. From the Spanish defense, Jordi Alba again takes the throw, will play it short to Dani Olmo. Under some pressure, recovered by Kera, Gnabry. Kimmich will walk away with a yellow card because of that. Had to try it, but then it's a couple of seconds too late, and gets a clean kick. Ends up on Dani Olmo's boot, trips him up, and walks away with a yellow card. A lot of support in the chat for Musiala. One person voting for Gavi. And Germany on the attack again. Musiala. Still Musiala. Playing against, recovering from 3 tackles, but goes down at the end. Free kick to Germany. Here's a replay of Musiala skipping away from Gavi and Pedri, and Gavi wrestles him to the ground and tries to look innocent, walks away looking guilty. No cards shown, but it's a foul. Free kick in a dangerous position, almost 25 yards out of the box. And German players, including Rüdiger, line up. It's too far. The delivery is too far. From Kimmich, who hasn't been looking his normal sharp self. Hansi Flick looks reasonably pissed. You have to be taking these chances when they come, and otherwise you end up out of the World Cup in the group stages, and that's, for Hansi Flick, that's unacceptable. Dani Olmo is unmarked on the left side, and the whole German defense says no. Played it back. Jordi Alba recovers. Laporte. Rodri now on the other side with Carvajal. Back to Rodri. Perfect passing from Busquets. Olmo, and Spain scored. Alvaro Morata. Guess who scored? It's Morata. It's Flippin' Morata. For Morata to go to score and put Spain one up from Germany. Crazy, man. It's mad. And yeah, it was coming. They were allowed way too much space on the left side. The German fans look heartbroken. Anyway, good pass from Busquets. Alvaro Morata perfectly onside just for this one. Onside, I mean, not offside. For this one, Sule just doesn't do anything off note And yeah, there you go. Yeah, Germany is in trouble. If they crash out with 0 points, that's a new low. Germany trying for a break, playing through Raum. Muller jumps but can't do anything. Goretzka blocked by the wall, and that's a clear foul. That's a clear foul. Yeah, man. Morata beating Neuer. Is this FIFA or is it a dream? Sadly, it's reality. Germany on the brink of going out in the group stages. There you go, Paul running again. Spain 1-0. Mad. Well, Lucho made a good substitution there. Ferran Torres, who missed a sitter in the first 15 minutes. For Morata, who just opened scoring against Neuer. Loose ball. Spain claim it on the left side. Goes through Dani Olmo. Oh, pain as Asensio skies an amazing attack from Spain. That was really good. Spain on a break. Crazy. 5 players involved in the attack. Falls perfectly to Asensio, who fails to take the opportunity. Free kick to Germany. Foul by Jordi Alba. Spain look to be making substitutions. No substitutions from Germany so far. Spain substitutions. Now these are smart substitutions. Remember, Asensio has skied a couple of balls just like Ferran Torres had in the first half. He walks away to thundering applause, and Gavi, who has committed way too many fouls for him to risk being on the pitch. Koke comes in, Williams comes in. Good substitutions from Spain. And maybe, just maybe, the reason that they're leading 1-0, I mean, definitely the reason Morata scoring, it's a mad thing. Germany looking to attack through Musiala, but then again runs into trouble. Nico Williams for Gavi. Now Nico Williams, I rate him pretty highly. This could be trouble. This could be the end of the road for Germany. Humiliation. There's nothing less to say. Spain on the attack again. But this time Neuer's there. Smart from him. And the German defense just absolutely boxed Morata in. Sule plays it to Kehrer, plays it to Gnabry. On paper, this is a strong German squad, don't forget that, but it's, well, on paper versus on the pitch, 2 completely different things. Right on the left side, Gundogan hasn't been effective at all till now. Ball still moving with Germany. Pretty sure Sule and Rüdiger have seen most of the possession in the German side, which is worrying, which is a worrying stat for Germany. Gnabry tries a pass, blocked off by Dani Olmo. Germany's having a stinker, boys. There's no good way to put this. A lot of pressure. Nico Williams loses the ball. Musiala, but then cut off, recovered, but the ball goes out of play from Gundogan. Germany finally looking to make substitutions. 3 substitutions if what they're predicting is right. Sané, Füllkrug, and one more, not quite sure. Spain playing. Spain on the attack. Pedri and strong ball, but Neuer gets there just in time to save, to clean up, to do all that's necessary. Attack through Gundogan, ball goes out of play. Cleared away by Jordi Alba. Time for subs then, finally for Germany. Hopefully this can wake up the team, make something happen. Ilkay Gundogan, who's been a man missing for most of the game, ineffective, as well as Müller and Kehrer, who's looked weak, who's looked a doubt, let's just put it that way, and the receiver of a yellow card comes off for Füllkrug, close to man, and Sané. A more attacking, a more stable lineup. And no Kai Havertz, as somebody in the chat pointed out. No Kai Havertz. Triple substitution. Let's see if that does anything. Musiala outboxed by Spain. Dani Olmo clears it. Too far back for Germany to do anything about it. Sule to Rüdiger. I feel like I've repeated this way too many times, but Sule and Rüdiger have had most of the ball, as well as Neuer, although he didn't have it when it mattered the most. So you tell me. Sané gets his first touch on the ball. Runs through the left side, tries a pass, blocked off. Dani almost there. Now to Musiala, plays it to Sané. Goretzka waiting there. Gnabry on the other side. And Spain recover. Nico Williams on the attack. Nico Williams against Rüdiger. Rüdiger being as careful as he can. A good chipped ball above Rüdiger's head, but Koke doesn't fall to Koke, who's slower than Nico Williams expected him to, I think. Neuer to Sule. Sule to Klostermann. Now Sané and Füllkrug, can they pull something out and bring Germany back into this game? I doubt it, but let's not lose hope here, shall we? Musiala, still Musiala, good stuff. Twisting and turning. Oh! Füllkrug, Niklas Füllkrug. Can't do anything with it. Amazing dribbling from Musiala, but nothing to it. Rodri got an important touch just to push it out of the box. It's a goal kick and it goes out of play. Germany throw to Sane. Still Sane. Triple check pass to. Plays an amazing ball. Musiala must finish but doesn't. If there's a summary of the Germany game, it's this. Gnabry tries a shot. It's a shit shot. Musiala must finish there. Musiala must finish there. But there you go. It should have been 1-1. Unai Simon comes out on top better. Corner to Germany. Balls to Füllkrug. But it's too far above to be of trouble to Unai Simon. Musiala choked, man. Musiala choked when it mattered. I'm saying it and I'm typing it in the chat. And yeah, the commentators are saying that they're missing Choupo-Moting, the phenomenon from Bayern. I couldn't agree more. This German team can't finish even if they get it on a plate. This is depressing and they should be out of the group stages. But there's the momentum on the side of the Spanish team. And playing up front. Sinead is asking, Musiala is super young. Where are the leaders? To which I just replied that the leaders have been subbed off, mate. Which is more or less true. Morata now in a scoring position against Sula 1-on-1. Nico Williams. And the ball's been offside. Morata and offside. You know, it was bound to happen sooner than later. And it's just happened. Yeah, I was just checking the chats, checking the stats, just to see if there's something interesting there that you might want to look at. Just a quick recap. It's Spain 1, Germany 0, and we're still moving. Still playing. Spain naturally have more on the ball. Spain looking more confident on the ball. They want to see this out and send Germany fully home with 0 points. Ball played on. Kimmich on the ball. Looks for options. Plays it to Gnabry on the left. Now with Goretzka, now with Rüdiger, who's progressed all the way past the half line. Boots it up. Nobody's there to collect it though. And Spain have the ball again. Germany recover. Yeah. Nothing to write home about there. Ball still in play. Good stuff from Gnabry. But now it's ruled off that it's a throw in. David Raum. Not quite sure what happened. Looks like Gnabry. Good bit of skill, but the ball was actually out of play. It's a Spain throw in. Shooted upfield by Spain. Germany collected. Sule to Rüdiger yet again. Now Kimmich getting involved in the back line. Sule. Possession lost. Spain recover. Oh, miss pass. Musiala's there to collect it. I mean, man, Musiala's doing so much, but Spain just can't. I mean, Germany just can't take any advantage of it. He's doing a lot. He's doing way too much than what he should normally be asked to do. But yeah, the trademark of this German team, they just can't do it. 78 minutes in, and Germany doesn't have a meaningful attack other than one that was. Oh, and here's one. Sule to Sane, still Sane, Musiala, Sane. Just a touch too many. Fulkrug, still Fulkrug. Fulkrug has been brought down just outside the penalty area. Yeah, Javier, it's just Musiala alone. Oh, there is a handball. Now that has to be checked for penalty because there's a handball from Busquets during play. Will that be checked or not? Will that be checked or not? It's a big question. Otherwise, it's a free kick. Looks like a free kick. Yeah. Handball from Busquets during play, but it hasn't been counted. It's a free kick so far. It should have been a penalty. It's a free kick. Sane, edge of the area. Yeah, like Javier says, it should have been Busquets, second yellow, should have been sent off. Doesn't happen. Hasn't been checked. Hasn't been a proper shout. It's a free kick. Kimmich or Sane. Kimmich into the wall. Goes out for another Germany corner. And Busquets, he would be lying on the ground and peeking through his fingers if he could have got away with murder there. Doesn't matter though. This German team is crashing out. Kimmich takes the corner. Cleared away by Spain. Only until Sane, who misplaces the pass, and it's Spain in attack. Yet again, Nico Williams tries to get there. Neuer plays it back to David Raum. David Raum is having a good game. I mean, you can't blame him for the goal that was conceded. If anybody was to blame, it would be Sule, but he was put in a compromising position by the rest of the team. Jordi Alba takes a full knee to the back from Fulkrug. He goes down, but it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Last substitution. Alba comes off. Made a foul. Didn't do anything else noteworthy. And the youngster, Barcelona youngster Alejandro Balde comes in as his replacement, as it should be. Spain possession, lost to Germany. Sane, Musiala, Fulkrug. There you go. That's a goal. Now that's a goal, and it's 1-1. It's 1-1, boys. It's 1-1. Come on. Will this count? Now, will this count? Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's go. It's 1-1. Nicholas Fulkrug, the substitution. Now, what's of note? It's amazing from Musiala. It should count as a Musiala assist and not a Sané assist. Good try from Musiala. Ball taken off by Fulkrug, who puts it top bins, mate. Top bins. Amazing. Amazing goal. Nothing Unai Simon could have done. Absolutely sensational goal. Now Morata, the Spanish substitute, scores. Niklas Füllkrug, number 9 from Germany, also a substitute, puts it top ends, back of the net. What does this mean for Germany? Well, that makes it complicated and takes it all the way to the last game. If we end up in a draw, can you go through with a draw? As things stand, no, because Japan have a win and Costa Rica have a win against Japan. Japan have a win against Germany. Costa Rica have a win against Japan. What this means is this will be going down to the wire. Because the next match coming up in Group E is Japan, Spain and Costa Rica, Germany. And we need to win against Costa Rica, and Spain have to beat Japan. If Japan wins, Japan goes through, and this won't be in Germany's hands. Yeah, this will be in Spain's hands. If Spain lose against Japan, it's a different thing altogether. It's complicated. So yeah, that's my answer. It's complicated. 85 minutes in, it's 1-1. Spain 1, Germany 1. Koke runs into Rüdiger's elbow, tries to make a big deal of it. Lucho says elbow, but I mean, nah man. Not really, no. Oh. Sané has been fully brought down by Balde, but the game's allowed to continue. Balde playing as left back. Carvajal as usual on his right side. And the commentators are saying that it should have been a choupo-moting moment, as it happens for Bayern. For Germany, unfortunately, we don't have a player who's on such good form, and that's another substitution for Germany. David Raum, who's had a very good game. He did commit 2 fouls, but he's been all over the pitch. He ran 9.9 kilometers apparently. He's been a consistent force in attack. And Javier, you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Schlotterbeck coming in to replace David Raum. Germany still on the front foot. Rodri clears it away. Nico Williams gathers it. And the assist is credited to Musiala, as it should have been. There you go. Javier is proud of Schlotterbeck. So am I. He's a good player. And yeah, the Nightbot is here to remind anyone who's new here to subscribe. If you're old here, turn on the notifications. Big game, big game. Might end in a 1-1 draw. Let's see what happens. 87 minutes and 42 seconds in now. Carvajal takes the throw in. Spain have had 7 attempts at goal compared to 11 from Germany. Attempts on target, though, tell a different story. Spain have had 3 and Germany have had just 4 out of the 11 on target. You don't need me to tell you why that's bad. Yeah, Germany focused on maintaining possession now. Played all the way back to the defensive line. Losing possession against Spain. It's a story as old as time. Now Spain will be looking to keep the ball. Balde attack on the left side. Chooses to play it back to Laporte. Laporte to Rodri. The Man City connection. Pedri still on the pitch. Plays it to Rodri, who has options to choose from. Plays it to Nico Williams. Finds Morata. Still Morata. Schlotterbeck brings him down, and it's a corner. There you go, Javier. Schlotterbeck putting in a defensive shift. Morata might have been just offside, but the Schlotterbeck recovery is a thing of dreams, man. It's completely on the ball. Crazy how good that was. And Schlotterbeck just does his signature celebration for recovery. Quite cute, can't lie. And moments of concentration for Germany as Spain look to recover. Dani Olmo loses the ball. Kimmich is there to recover. Ball goes all the way back to Carvajal. Plays it to Balde. Who covers for the centre backs up the field. 6 minutes of added time as it's 90 already. It's been 90 minutes of this and 6 minutes have been added on. The World Cup doesn't disappoint, man. There's 6 added minutes. Anything could happen in 6 minutes. Just ask Real Madrid. Yeah, could it be a Real Madrid moment? We're all waiting to see. Still waiting. Could it be? Could it work out for either of the teams? To be honest, at this point, will we see a winner, or will this end in another deadlock, another draw? Let's check the predictions. Well, we have 6 votes in the poll. 2 for Spain win, 2 for draw, and 2 for Germany win. Come on, man. Make up your mind. Will it be another draw? Will it be Germany, or will it be Spain? The people who haven't voted yet, please feel free to jump in and vote. Spain on the attack. Nico Williams. Nope. Cleared away. Now Germany on the break. Sane has a lot of options. Will he make it through? He does. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck can't find Fulkrug. And Spain on the counter now. Lot of space on the left side for Dani Olmo to run it. Balde making an overlapping run. Dani Olmo at the center of it. Cleared away by Sule. Foul on Sule by Dani Olmo. Good recovery from Sule. And then Dani Olmo goes for Sule. And it's a foul. Free kick. Germany played all the way to Musiala, who keeps it just inside. Musiala against Balde, the battle of the number 14s, which coincidentally was also their age 3 years before. They're both 17 years old, if I remember correctly. Yeah, bold Rüdiger. Rüdiger to Sule. Plays it up the pitch. Carvajal. Unai Simon. Couldn't collect. Carvajal heads it out for a corner. German fans cheering for the corner. And we move. This might be Germany's last and best chance to score a goal. Rüdiger just needs to be careful that he isn't offside like last time. In the first half, he had a goal disallowed. And here we go. Cheers from the fans getting really, really loud. Kimmich on the corner. If Germany don't win this, they're in trouble. They will have to depend on the results of other games in Group E. Rüdiger being marked by Busquets, Ulkriv and Sule, and Schlotterbeck also in the box. Played on, and it doesn't find anybody. Anticlimactic. And Sergio Busquets just runs into players and goes down. Runs completely. That was quite funny. But yeah, Busquets falling down like a pile of bricks. It's always nice to see. Cleared, but still in Spain's half. Musiala recovers. Musiala trying to make a moment of magic. But Spain recover. Schlotterbeck too slow to get there. Nico Williams against Goretzka. Goretzka with a glorious recovery. Schlotterbeck on the left side. Sane rushing. Sane. Can't do shit about it. What a chance. And no offside. Sane. Yeah, man, if there's a summary of this Germany side, it's this. It just... yeah. They can't score, they can't finish even if their life depended on it. Sane takes it all the way out of the playing area and it will count for nothing. Well, that was difficult to watch. Corner to Germany. Unai Simon's there. And that's it. It's a 1-1 draw, which is a fair result to how both teams played today. Spain more clinical in finishing. As I say that, there's been disallowed goals, there's been offsides, there's been all sorts of problems. But then again, what did you expect coming into this game, you know? It's been one of those games, you know? It's been one of those games, and somebody in the chat finally voted for Spain to win as the game comes to a draw. It is what it is, and it's a 1-1 game at the end of it. I'll show you what it looks like on the FIFA site. Germany versus Spain, and the table right now. I'm not sure if you can see this. Let me just bring it a little bit there. Just zoom out a little bit so that you can see it better. There you go. Spain in first with 4 points. Japan second with 3 points. Costa Rica third with 3 points. And Germany at the bottom as they deserve after today's performance with just 1 point. Now, how does Germany qualify will be the question that it has been asked in the chat. It has to be what you're thinking of. The other games coming up are Germany against Costa Rica. Germany needs to win. And then Japan against Spain. They need to depend on Spain beating Japan. If Japan wins, they're through in first place, also, I might add. If Germany beat Costa Rica, they'll have 4 points. And if Spain beat Japan, they'll have seven. So 7 and 4, Spain and Germany can get through. And for Costa Rica to go through, they just need to beat Germany. And Japan beating Spain would send both Japan and Costa Rica through. So there you go, guys. I hope that's been a hell of a watch along. It's been really nice talking to you. It's been really nice being here watching this game along with all of you. Take care and peace. Have a nice evening, night, or day, wherever you are. It's the World Cup, and it's been your boy Yadu in this Let's Be Real podcast watch along. If you're new here, please subscribe. We'll be back with more World Cup content, more watch alongs, more extra special World Cup content. See you in a bit. Goodbye and peace.